It then popped on and said, "You're live." So it's like, cut, start again. I hope everybody is doing wonderful today. Want to wish everybody a happy, healthy, hydrated, and blessed Super Saturday. Okay. Um, I wanted to talk about, is today the day? Is today the day for a change? Is today still the day to show up? Even when you don't feel like it. That's what's crazy. Is today the day to make a change? Even if showing up is a excuse me, if showing up is a change, if deciding today is the first day you're starting a health improvement, and that's what I want to talk about. I'm just still so proud of the ladies coming on board to um, do some weight loss, but I don't even like to call it weight loss because it is just really health improvement. And just by getting rid of unwanted extra fat clogging down the body, making your organs work harder, you're making a change. So, is today for that? Is today the day to try something new? It, it's just amazing. So, also, like for me, I'm about to take my blood pressure because if you guys have been keeping up with my story, but just being here, I love being by the water, not necessarily where the alligators can come and like, hey, you look like a snake. That look like a Tootsie Roll. Tootsie Roll. Tootsie Roll. She look like a Tootsie Roll snack. Okay, notwithstanding that, but just being somewhere peaceful, even if circumstances haven't changed, like money hasn't increased, new car hasn't came, home hasn't came, but your environment just still getting somewhere that you find is your place of peace. You find your place of serenity. You find where you can talk to God, he can answer back, y'all can get quiet, have a great conversation. Just your place, right? So let's see. We're about to see what. And that's what feels good. So, a pretty butterfly just went by. All right. So we're still coming down even lower, lower, lower. And it's probably up because I get excited talking to you guys. But we're like 115 over 77. So that's like I say. See, when I was in those other environments feeling a little more stressed, look how high my pressure went up. Like 138. Come on now. So just changing something can make a big difference. And that's why I'm like letting y'all see this live. A lot of us know that already, but some of us don't. So just changing. Along with me, y'all know I've been putting my extra detox teas in. Oh, and that press. If you guys want one of those tea presses, please let me know, because there's nothing like putting your own natural teas in that are so good, not bitter. Okay, especially my 55 and up. It's time to make some changes. Okay, you know, we it's time to just upgrade and make some changes. Good morning. And like I say, you guys, get yourself a little blood pressure cuff and keep up with your stuff at home. So I hope you're having a great, great, great Saturday. Hello. Hello, hello, hello. So just is today to make a change. Is today the day to do something different in your world? And it is. I think it is. I think it's the day. It's the day to just maybe, how we say, is it the day to just connect with nature, get back to the ground. Okay, I'm a bugophobic too. Like, but you know, it feels good and all, but um, isn't that so pretty? It's just peaceful and calming, you know. So this is what we need. So is it the day to add a little more peace in your day, a little more calm in your day, a little more bounce in your day, a little more humor in your day? Is today the day? That's all I know. So answer that question for yourself and add your solution. Is it the day to bump up that hydration and add in just one more 8 ounces of water into your day? Is it the day to have one less soda? You know, Leah, July. Hi, Leah. It's your birthday. Happy birthday. How old are you turning? Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Leah. Happy birthday to you. Have a great birthday. Hi there. Thank you guys for popping in and saying hi. So, I'm just talking about if today's the day to make a change, to do something else. Even showing up here, even saying hi. I'm working with my ladies. They're changing their weight, changing, improving their health, making things better, improving quality of life. Is it the day to improve your quality of life? Just a little bit. Okay, just a little bit. Yeah, let's all wish Leah a happy birthday. Exactly. Yeah, sending her that positive energy, that positive vibe, right? I hope your day is as beautiful as this little lake here, or whatever they call this little this little section. You know, no hunting, fishing, or trespassing. So, and you know, that's a great thing to see another birthday. You know, whew, it's just so much going on. You know, people aren't making it to their next birthday. That's why I implore everybody, if today's the day to make that change, don't wait. Make that change for real. And have a beautiful birthday. Yes. Can you tell by the alligators come around here sign? Yeah. Look, somebody was swimming out there, and I'm just like, okay, I'm sure they're native. They don't mind swimming with the gator. I don't know if the gator, can they tell if you're native? Any Floridians on here, can the gators tell if you're native, if you're out there swimming? Do the native people do they throw up a sign to the gators, and the gators know, okay, we don't, you cool with us, we cool, you live here. How do they know if you're a visitor? Who should be a snack or not? How do they know? I don't. I can't imagine, right? What's up, Blue Storm? I can't imagine. But yeah, they were just swimming, having a good time. I have not tried gator. I have no interest in trying it as a delicacy, as a food. No. But is today the day? That's what we know. Is today the day to make a change and make that difference? Even like showing up. Last night I wanted to come on and say hello, but then the mood wasn't there, the feeling wasn't there. So I said, we'll do it today when you know, when it's kicking in. Uh, yeah. I just hope everybody has a beautiful day like this. What's on you all's agenda? Is today the day to make a change for anybody? Is today the day that just add on one something different or two something different. Some of y'all need to add on three or four or five something difference. But yeah, so it's so peaceful and scenic. And that's what I love. That's what's recharging. That's what lowering the blood pressure, all of that, and the positivity from you guys. So, yeah. That's what I needed. Good morning. I mean, good afternoon from here. I know, isn't this? It's so peaceful. Like I say, my blood pressure is lower. It was actually lower than that when I took it earlier today. And then when I took it with you guys, it was like, ouch, up a little bit. Because you guys are so exciting. I love it. But just talking about, like I say, it's today the day to make a change, to do one thing different, even finding a little more peaceful environment, But all of those things go toward improving your quality of life, getting you going, and keeping you going. That's the main thing. People, I'm telling you, you guys should always be just striving for having the best quality of life. Hello, hi. For the quantity remaining. See? The best quality for the quantity remaining. Okay? Yeah. Greetings. There's a whole new thing about rose-colored glasses. What's the new thing about rose-colored glasses? I hadn't heard. I hadn't heard the thing about the rose-colored glasses. I remember, what's the saying? Like, people don't look at everything through rose because things look so pretty and rosy. Like, these are my favorite glasses. They really are, and I've lost them 3 times, and found them amazingly. That's how I know they're supposed to be with me, for me, because 3 major losses. Really, the biggest loss of these glasses was at a dollar store. And this is how I know when something is meant to be. I lost them. I was looking at something in a dollar store one day, and obviously I took them off to look at a price tag better or something, but I end up setting them down. I left the store, and then, like, later on, I'm like, where are my glasses? And I'm trying to research my day, like, where did you set your glasses at, right? Could not recall. I went back to the dollar store, looked around. They weren't there. So I said, okay, where else did you go? So several days. Sorry for the noise there. So several days went by, and I was so sad because these are my favorite glasses. After that, I started my mantra: if they're not on your face, put them in the case. Meaning, as soon as I take them off for even a second of a moment, they're not going to be in my face, put them in the case. So I'll always know. If they're not on your face, put them in the case. Was my Jenny mantra I made up for these glasses. But several days went by because they're Christian Dior's, right? And I like, I'm so sad because I'm like, they're my favorite glasses in my face. They're like perfect. The UV protection is amazing in them, and I just love them. And so it kept bothering me. And something said, go back to the dollar store again. The spirit just said, go back there again. And this is several days in between, I'm telling you. But I went back there. I listened because when God's giving you a message and it's for you, you listen. So I listened. I went back there again. And as soon as I went in, there was a young lady, and the spirit said, her. I swear the spirit said, her. Ask her. And I did. I said, excuse me, I lost, have anybody turned in some glasses? She immediately said, hold on. She left, went to the back, and came back out. She said, are these them? I said, yeah. I said, yeah. I fell down on my knees like this. I did. I said, thank you. I said, oh my God. She said, yeah, I saw them back there on the shelf, and I took them and put them in the locker room, right? And I'm thinking to myself, I just love it. I gave praise to that Dollar Tree, and that was in shout out to them in Fayetteville, Georgia. No, Union City. That was the Union City one. And I said, thank you for your honesty. Thank you for taking them and putting them up. But I thought to myself, she know these are some fly glasses. So if after X amount of time went by and nobody cleaned them, oh, she was keeping these mugs. She was going to be sporting these mugs. That's what she went in there and brought them right on out from her locker. Are these it? I said, yep. Thank you. And I got them back. So I was so happy about that. I was so happy, you guys. I was just in delight with that. So that's what my other message is too. Is today to even listen better? Is today the day to really, really start listening to what God has for you or the messages that He's sending to you? Is the day today. So I love it, but yeah, so that's my glasses story. That was crazy with these rose-colored glasses. Amazing. I mean, and then that was like the big topper. The next topper, I was in Washington, no, in Virginia, working. I went to work in Virginia and was riding with one of my colleagues. And I knew I had them on when we went to the restaurant for lunch, but by the end of the day, I could not find my glasses. And I was like, okay, I got to keep going because I think it was like the last day and I had to head on to the airport and get out of there. And I say, I remember I had them before we got to the restaurant. I put them in the case and then I had to put them in my purse and ride back with you in your car. And he was like, no, he tore the car up. Nothing in the car. I mean, months and months went by. Months and months. Then one day, he sent me a text and said, you're not going to believe what I found. Because periodically I say, you never found my glasses? He's like, no, I haven't seen them. The wife hasn't seen them. The kids hasn't seen them. They're nowhere, right? Oh, thank you, my dear. Thank you. I love your hair. Thank you. Oh, I love it. And so months later, he called and said, guess what I found? He took the car to get it detailed. And in between a little crack of the back seat and a slot, my glass case was in there with these in there. So I got them back again. I swear. I can't make this up. When it's for you, it's for you. Because that time I was like, I'm so sad if they're gone again. But God brought them back to me because it was meant for me. And I haven't had any major losses since then. So, yeah, it's today the day. So, that's all I know, you guys. But so thanks for? Sorry. How do we cash out a shirt? I don't understand what that means. How do we cash out a shirt? I don't understand what that means. But yeah, so that was the glass story, you guys. I am going to be talking about in detail a little bit over the amazing weight loss, the jump start that I'm doing with the ladies. And it just takes a tiny conservative amount to help jumpstart your health improvement and get some of that stubborn, unwanted, unneeded, horrible extra crowding your body, stuffing you fat off the body. And just as a jump start, because I love for people that are making a change and making these lifestyle changes, not just, changing from the outside, but the inside as well. So I'll be talking about that a little more in detail later. But thank you guys for hanging out with me, listening to my message. And I hope today is the day for somebody, even if it's just una persona, one person. And it's the day to make that change for that one person. Make that change. Who was that? Michael Jackson song? Hey, make that change. Right? Make that change. Otherwise, all right, you guys. Okay, thank you guys. And I'll be back later on. Don't forget my 55 and up. Keep showing up. Keep showing up. Keep showing up. Keep showing up, you guys, and keep doing amazing.